Okay, this is Gamer Blave, and we are back with another episode of Ghost of Tsushima, Director's Cut. If you missed the last episode, then we have started Chapter 2 in earnest, and what that means in terms of the story is we have moved north of Castle Canada. We started exploring this region with Lord Shimura, and we found that the Khan has started attacking the food supply of Tsushima Island. Now, this is obviously already a problem for the people of Tsushima Island. Basically, everyone we've met, most notably the Straw Hat Samurai, or the Straw Hat Ronin? No, what were they called? Ryozo's their leader. I think they're just the Straw Hat Samurai. Anyway, they were starving the whole time, and that was the big thing that really drove Ryozo. I think that was the main weight that was laying on his shoulders that really drove him away from, us and into the Khan's arms. So, anyway, we are up here now exploring this part of the island, but there's still a lot left down here, and we have the Iki Island content that we can go and check out. But he did task us with going to our ancestral home. I guess this is presumably where we grow up, and reclaiming our clan armor. Now, I think that I think it's appropriate that we do that before we proceed with the rest of our quest line, because I think that we should have the Sakai clan armor when we go and we try to unite the clans, so to speak. Additionally, I just think that we should have it, when we're doing all this other stuff. I think that that's kind of the symbolic armor that he should have, whether or not we use it. Also, I remember, what I remember of this armor is that it's pretty cool, so I really wanted to grab it. Additionally, if we just kind of explore a decent chunk of this land and we kind of carve ourselves a path through here, we're going to be able to fast travel to a lot of points throughout here whenever we want to do any of the number of quests throughout this region. So basically what I'm doing is just we're just carving a path throughout these lands right now. That's what we're doing.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
Now, what we were doing was talking to these monks, but all these monks were basically saying the same thing, and they were a lot of them who had dialogue boxes or dialogue bubbles or whatever you want to call those above them. So I have just decided not to talk to all of them because, after we got the same thing from two of them, I was just like, well, I don't want to, do that with like 10 guys. We've got one technique. Let's see. We can use it on, I don't know. We might want perfect dodge. And then another thing we could get would be, we could finish off the Typhoon Kick finisher. Enemies thrown by a Typhoon Kick are knocked down. That would be pretty good, actually. You know what? I'll grab that. Why not? Let's just grab that. Let's finish it off. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. That will be a nice thing to have. That will be a very nice thing to have, because then we could do a critical hit on them. Basically, just, I think most of the time you'd probably just kill those guys if you get the stab off on them when they're down. So that will be another good way to finish off those spearmen. We've gone a long way in reducing the threat that the spearmen pose. I mean, they still are, like, every now and again they will just kind of completely catch me off rhythm and really deal a lot of really powerful hits. They can still do a lot of damage really, really quickly. But if we do what we need to do, we can dispatch them really quickly. And with all of our new skills and what have you, we are rapidly becoming much more effective at taking them out. So I'm liking that a lot. Now, I cannot remember Lord Shimura's camp. What? Huh. Interesting. That's cool. I can't remember how much additional steel and gold we needed. Steel, gold, iron we needed for our next sword upgrade. So I will have to check that out at some point. But probably after we grab some more of those things. Let's go ahead and wipe these guys out.
Looking for me?
Got to get back into the rhythm of it. Oh gosh. Three fakes. Wow, 3 fakes, guys. I didn't even think they would do more than 2. But yeah, we wiped those guys out just straight up. Yeah, that's the nice thing about having that skill upgraded is like sometimes you can just wipe wipe out an entire patrol. 7 steel? Are you kidding me? 7 steel in 1 pickup. You know, that might have taken us to the next level. Let's have a quick little peek at what we've got going on in our satchel. We do have 27 steel, so unless it's 30, I do think it might have been 60 iron though. And we probably need 2 gold. That's just a guess. We probably need 2 gold, so I don't know about that. We're not going to be getting it up here. We will be able to check that pretty easily. But anyway, we are getting really close. Let's go ahead and steal this white horse. It might be fun to ride that around for a little while. But, yeah. Whoa. Looks like we've got a little enemy encampment down here. We can take a little detour here because, well, we could use the resources, especially if one of the rewards is gold, guys. Especially if one of the rewards is gold. Let's see. It always takes a while for it to tell me what the bonus things are. Whoa. Destroy black powder, eliminate war camp general, recover Sashimono banners, kill an enemy with a sticky bomb. Guys, that's not going to be too difficult. Killing an enemy with a sticky bomb. We just have to do a little bit of damage first. Not going to be too much of an issue. Let's go ahead and wipe this archer out. He's got a helmet on, so we're going to have to give him the beans. That guy's got a helmet on as well. We're going to have to give him the beans. Oh, shoot. Man, I love this bow. Let's see if there's a hole in this fence. There isn't. Okay, let's just give these guys a standoff. There's no real reason to be stealthy here. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Dude, their leader is literally coming up to me, and I couldn't even see him. I just had to guess there, but guys, we unlocked Moon Stance. That's epic. That's huge. That's going to help us out a ton with those brutes. Highly effective against brutes. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Because currently this one right here is pretty effective against the shield brutes, but this one is going to be effective against the guys with the hammers, or I guess they're just big maces, really, and then against the guys with the axes, and then the guys with those. We just killed one of them. I think that they're like little hand cannons, basically. Well, they're big hand cannons. But anyway, yeah, we wrecked those guys, too. Let's see if we can take these clowns out. This guy's coming around the corner.
Ready?
You're dead. You're about to be dead. Oh, shoot, guys. That was an accident. That guy's pretty tough. That guy was pretty tough. Okay, what's this guy's deal? Okay, we just took quite a bit of damage. Go ahead and use some resolve there. Get everything back to normal. And this is actually quite an impressive encampment they have here. Let me have a quick look at what the... Oh, 2 gold. Guys, this is exactly what we're looking for. Once we get this gold, combined with all of our other resources, I think that we are going to be on the road to getting our sword upgraded, which is going to be massive. It is going to be humongous. I cannot overstate it. I do apologize. I am still working on this cold here. Can't seem to get rid of it. Let's go ahead and give this dog a piece of our mind here. I don't like those guys too much. Don't like them. Now, soon enough, I think we're almost killing them in one hit. So once we get another sword, another damage upgrade or two, then those guys are just going to be... We're just going to wreck them. Where's that thing? Oh! Man, I love this bow. I love this bow. And we've got another upgrade for it that we can do once we can afford it. I can't remember what all the requirements were for it, but I think we should upgrade this one first, because the other one just does an insane amount of damage already. I don't think we needed to upgrade it yet. Look at these dudes. Let's go ahead and pull out this guy. Give this guy a piece of our... Oh, shoot. You're dead. 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 Alright, we're getting it done. That guy doesn't have anything useful. Yeah, this camp's pretty big, guys. Did not quite realize what we were getting into here, but we were systematically dismantling it. Apparently there is still like a general or something. Oh, it has the big bow. Nice. Man, if you can get those perfect ones off... Oh, hey. If you can get the perfect ones off, then you're really in business. Perfect parries are highly effective. Now, it wants us to switch to moon stance. Is there a big guy out here? I don't see one on the old radar, but let's go ahead and do it. Just to satisfy that thing. What is in here? What were all the things that we needed to do again? Destroy the black powder cache, recover the Sashimono banners. We need, oh, I totally forgot that I needed to kill someone with a sticky bomb, guys. That is definitely top priority here. I'm gonna hit this guy a time or two. I'll hit this guy a time or two. And then, yeah, that should do it. That didn't do it. Okay, let me give him another one. That'll do the trick. We definitely need to... Those guys are tough. And you can't block any of that stuff. That's just... Whoa, whoa. Man, he's just, he was just deflecting my heavy attacks there. Like they were nothing. Guess I could have given him a heavenly strike and been done with it. But anyway, we only needed to kill the one guy with the sticky bomb, so we're good there. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. Would have been a crummy one to forget about, because that's pretty easy to do. They don't do a ton of damage, though, so you really do have to get them pretty low. Who's mad? Is there a guy up here somewhere? Wrecked. Sorry, Chief. Sorry. Ooh, let's grab this ammo, actually. We have been using quite a bit of our resources. They're not gonna like that. What was that? Nice. Guys, that bow is so nice. That bow is so nice. Okay, we've got another clown over there. That's gonna make his friend a little unhappy. Oh gosh. You're dead. Dead. Man, we're just butchering everyone here. They have got nothing. Absolute devastation, guys. Absolute devastation. We haven't used a black powder bomb yet. Of course, we haven't used a couple of our things. We haven't used the wind chimes. Ooh, more steel. More steel. Very, very nice. Of course, we got 7 of it right outside of camp. We are really getting it done here. This camp is huge. I think we already went in this one, didn't we? Yeah. Yep. Alright, what's left? Let's grab this ammo. Very generous with the ammo and resources and what have you. Ooh. Dude. Oh, someone sees me. Yeah, I would imagine he's gonna be mad about that. Whoa. Not sure how we missed that one. Alright, he's dead. Everyone's dead. How are there more guys left? Yes, we will challenge the remaining enemies.
Who will fight?
Let's do it, dude. Oh, ow. These guys do insane damage when they hit. Like, just be aware of that. Oh my goodness, these guys wreck. I think you can take maybe like 3 hits before you go down. I don't know. I mean, fortunately, we're keeping our health topped up. Is this the last banner?
They want us to give up. Despair.
Nice, got a technique point, and we got a technique point for liberating the place. Two technique points. That's a whopper, and the gold, and all the steel that we've got. I do believe we would be able to upgrade our sword right now, which I may do really quick because that's so huge. It's so huge. So, do we want perfect dodge? Do we want perfect dodge or do we want something else? I mean, we could grab assail your foe with 2 fast spinning strikes. That's actually really good, isn't it? Hold that and then tap. That's pretty good. But let's get perfect dodge. Why not? Let's kind of, because this one and actually sprint strike I do kind of want. I do kind of want that one. But the rest of these, I think we're going to leave for a while. But we will grab perfect dodge just to have it. And then we want sprint strike, and then we're pretty much going to leave these trees alone for a while. We're gonna want to get these are higher priority, and then probably some of these ghost items are going to be higher priority. We want at least one of these reduced cooldowns here. The safe landing, because we are taking a lot of damage from. I hurt myself frequently by jumping off of things. And ooh, I wonder, these must be new. These must be new techniques that maybe are from the DLC. That's neat. So that's stuff I don't know about. Yeah, Sakai Katana upgrade available. Nice. You know, it's very possible that this village that we just liberated has a swordsmith in it. Let's check it out. Okay, it doesn't. But all we need to do is travel. Well, we can travel to whichever one we want to, right? We are very familiar with. No, that's Osmo Bay. Hold on, where am I going? This one. This is the one that we know. This is the guy that's been working on our sword, so we can go here. Ooh, and gifts. Ooh, let's see if this person has anything for us.
You've given us all hope.
Lord Sakai, do you know the statue that overlooks the big farm in Kushi? There's a young man all alone out there, defending it from vandals and thieves.
One of Master Izo's works. This young man may need some help. It would be a shame to lose that statue to the invaders.
Please, do what you can to save it, my lord.
Still alive? He says that.
All right, we certainly will. And definitely get our gift. The snows of Kamiagata. Worn mainly in the north for warmth. We can check it out and have a look at what it looks like. It's pretty cool, guys. Not gonna lie. But for the most part, I'm not about the face covering. Except for the masks. Oh, guys, 5 more steel. They're really hooking us up with the steel now. But, you know, even with all of our damage upgrades, we were really having to lay into those guys pretty dang hard. So I am definitely ready for
whatever your sword needs.
Definitely ready for this upgrade here. So yeah, you can see there we've still got a good ways to go here in terms of upgrading our sword. But yeah, so the next one is going to take, golly, 40 steel. But
your blade is ready.
so we've got, that one's going to take a while, but
You don't have what we need to do the work.
But that is huge. That is huge. Guys, that's really, really massive. I'm very, very pleased with that. Very pleased. Okay. Looks like this is the way. Whoa, horse. You are freaking me out. Yeah, someday. Someday. It looks like the land up here has like a lighter, the greenish hue is a little bit lighter than it is in the south. Well, now it's like yellow. Uh-oh, we've got guys up here, guy. We've got guys. Ooh, they have a captive. Oh! Get wrecked. Whoops. Sometimes, when I'm trying to change stances, I will, and I'm sure you've noticed it, I will accidentally jump because, you know, you have to, especially if I'm trying to change to the stone stance, you know, you press the trigger and then you, but if you, I mean, so like what I was doing right there, sometimes it just doesn't activate. Like right now I've got the trigger down, but the stances aren't up, so I'm going to jump if I press X. So it's weird. Sometimes
I need your help.
Sometimes it doesn't do it for you.
You're going to be all right.
What a relief. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
You're safe now.
I'd be
You're
honored
welcome.
if you had this.
I'd be honored to take it. Guys, we are getting close to our ancestral stomping grounds. Look at this. Man, that is picturesque right there. Behold.
Omi village. Home.
Man, I wonder how long it's been since he's been here. Yeah, that looks like the main casa up here.
No sign of Mongols.
I'm kind of surprised there's not a bamboo strike or something right here.
Where is it?
How dare you!
Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
Not yet.
I came as soon as I could. It's good to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you. The Khan's army must have marched past here. Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Well, that's probably a good idea. Because, you know, what she was saying about the bandits, I'm actually kind of surprised there aren't a bunch of bandits inhabiting this place. If Mongols didn't take it over as a base,
These old bones.
you know, you'd think that they would want it.
I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery.
What's he doing there?
Tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons, keeps vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
And look at this place.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Taichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Visit your father's grave. I know we've talked about it a couple of times, but I really wish that we got to know a little bit more about his relationship with his father. Or I'm forgetting some of it, but I've been racking my brain about it, and I don't think that you get a whole lot of. I don't think you get a whole lot about it. Man, the place they live is beautiful. The place they're buried is beautiful too. I mourn my father. Leaves shade my father. Where is the third option? Light for my father. I'm going to go with light for my father. His grave close, his soul distant. We used to meditate here. I fought hard to return home. I'm going to go his grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone. All things pass away. This old tree lives on. Well, we're not really alone. We do have a lot of people with us, but at the same time, I think that he's kind of going through, and we've talked about it. I think he's going through with this, not with this. He's going through this crisis of faith, if you will. And I think maybe he's a little bit alone in that, because he kind of shut Shimura off when he was talking about it. And so I think that we will go with this, because it kind of makes sense here, and it kind of makes sense kind of in a more general sense for him too.
Light for my father. His grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone.
Oh, we didn't get a headband for that one. I figured we would get like a Sakai clan headband or something. Which would be kind of neat to have like a one of the main reasons I like the headbands is because you kind of can remember your haikus if you want to like go back and look at them. But anyway, we're going to go and get our armor. That is pretty exciting. We have paid our respects. Still didn't really illuminate a whole lot about our relationship with our father. I mean, clearly he had respect for his father. You know, I don't know if he, liked his father or disliked his father or had a great relationship with him, but certainly had respect for his father, and his father was well respected in general. really like the look of it. I mean, black. Can't go wrong.
Jin, help me. May your death benefit all beings.
Dang.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Uh-oh. Okay, we've got the mask and the armor. Let's check it out real quick. Wait, hold on a second. Collections, options. Where's my, Is it, I guess it's not going to, I guess they've kind of taken away, unless I'm missing something here. I think they've taken away my ability to change gear right now, for, cinematic reasons. Like they don't want you to be able to change your armor off. Oh, wrecked. 2, 3.
Yuriko!
Destroyed. Standoff streak increases by 1, and standoff wins occasionally terrify enemies. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, now let's take a look at it. Yeah, so gear was just gone. Gear was just gone. Yeah, let's take a look. So we get a moderate increase to melee damage. Awesome. That's one of the main things that I liked from the armor that we were wearing. We also get an increase to health. So whereas the Ronin armor, the only thing that I really liked about it was the increase to melee damage. The rest of the stuff was stealth. We get an increase to health as well, and we get a standoff streak increase. So, I mean, guys, that's just absolutely, absolutely phenomenal. So anyway, if we increase that too, and then if we at max, we get another 2 an additional standoff streak. So we would be able to kill 5 dudes maximum. If we actually manage to pull it off, we would get 5 dudes. So I do think that we will probably upgrade this. I'm definitely going to upgrade it at least once. And probably, you know, honestly, I think we're going to upgrade this one fully because all of the upgrades are just phenomenal. They're just phenomenal.
Sakai.
At least the first 2 are just,
Are you alright?
without question, great.
Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
Yes. Come.
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord.
Man,
Sit with me a moment. Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal, others that harm, even kill. But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
I promise.
I've looked after your every need since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake, where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Dannoura.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
Go on. I'll be fine.
Ah, is this one of the, this is one of those places where you can bow and get one of those effects. So let's go ahead and do that just to see the effect. Well, bunch of fish. How about that? Yeah, I kind of wish, like, I think it would be cool. Actually, we do need to, I just realized, we don't have any of our stuff on here. I want that one. I like that a lot. And I want this one. We still need the extra supplies. Increased melee damage, definitely. We want... Which other one do we want? Breaking an enemy's block gives 15% resolve. Or just 15% resolve gains. That might do pretty well. Then I can do... I guess I can just do reduced damage for now. It'd be nice if we find another charm that increases damage, because that's what we really, really need right now. It seems like it is pointing over in, yeah, this direction. So I kind of wish, what I was saying before, I got distracted by needing to put my charms in. Like, I don't know how they would do it. So, like, this is one of those, like, I wish, but I don't necessarily wish it. Like, I kind of wish that you were able to choose the honorable path. Like, you like, if you could play this game, like, as an honorable samurai, and it was a whole lot harder, that would be cool. I think that would be,
Right.
that would be something
The
neat.
fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits.
Whoops. You're dead. Dead. You know, I should have come in here and did a standoff with these guys. That would have been more fun, wouldn't it? Because we can now at least theoretically take out 4 guys with a standoff. Once again, assuming we win it. That wasn't even a headshot. I love that bow. That thing is so good.
For a blowgun, I'll get these to Yuriko.
It's like, if you really want to take someone out in no time flat. That's the way to do it. I mean, yeah, I could have walked over there and crept up behind that guy and stabbed him. But that was the fastest way to do it. Definitely sent an arrow over in that guy's direction. Okay, let us go, and we can fast travel back there, can't we? You know what? We can't fast travel back there. That sucks. That really sucks. What is that on the middle island there? I want to check that out. It looks like there's something there, and I need to know what it is. Oh, it's a gift shrine. And I think that we have kind of depleted our gifts as of right now, so that's not going to do anything for us. Although there's a banner here too. All right, we've got this. We've got to swim a massive distance here, but we can do it. I think it would be pretty hard with all this stuff on, but he can do it. It seems like, I mean, once again, I don't think, I think that they have like just the right amount of depth, and I don't think that they need to add any more or would need to add any more. But like, it might be cool if like some of the armors made you a little bit less mobile. You know, if like the heavy stuff slowed you down a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I mean, I think that they nailed the depth perfectly, and that kind of stuff would make it a little bit too much. Are you okay?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Of course, young master. Come with me.
Man,
A small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments. And poison. It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
I don't really remember the poison being that big of a thing. Maybe I just didn't use it a whole lot, or maybe, you know, my memory's not that great. Maybe I just don't remember it.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. Like you were the shogun himself.
I imagine learning to ride back then would be quite a rite of passage, and as a young boy, that would be something else.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
Well, he doesn't laugh that often anymore.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat
Can
the
do.
seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh. I know. Remember how we gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
It's done.
You're sure he came this way?
The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko.
Yeah, let's
See
test
if
it
this
out.
Poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others.
Okay.
I just want his head and the price that goes with it.
Okay.
How much, Father? It's around here somewhere.
Eat that. Well, it instantly killed that guy. Totally wrecked.
Are you hurt, young master?
No.
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
Well, I don't
What
think...
poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember. It sounds useful.
Yeah. I don't remember using poison a whole lot. But, you know, we could give it a try. We could give it a try, especially the confusion one might... I could definitely see how that would be useful. Oh, another technique. And we are definitely moving up here in the world, aren't we? Let's go ahead and grab...
Red leaves? No, it has petals.
Let's go ahead and grab the first one in this stance so we can do the spinning attack. I think that'll be pretty good.
Power.
And then let's go and grab the let's go ahead. Oops, I didn't necessarily need to put that as a target there. But let's go ahead and look at our armor upgrades for this suit of armor, see how much we can afford. I'm going to just go ahead and dump a bunch of money into it because we don't need our money for anything else at this particular moment. I'm going to talk to this lady over here too.
The camp of survivors, the one outside Umugi Cove, it's cursed. People go missing.
The people there are vulnerable, without a place to call home. Easy prey for criminals.
Many of the survivors have lost their families, loved ones. There's something strange going on.
I'll put a stop to it.
Yeah, we'll look into it. Yeah, so we're finding out a number of different spots. Where the heck is Umugi Cove? I didn't see a place pop up. So, anyway, maybe it'll show up. Anyway, let's have a look at this armor and see what we can do to it. I'm hoping we can get a couple of levels out of it because at least those first two are going to be really, really nice. Okay, so Sakai clan armor. So this is a really cheap one down here, so we can definitely afford that.
Much better
250, 500, and 20, and then 10. So we can do that.
This will keep you safe.
Guys, we can fully upgrade this thing right out of the gate, and then we're going to be a little bit broke, but I don't really care. Look at that. We're going to get the major increase to melee damage, massive increase to health, and increased standoff streak by 2. Winning a standoff has a 25% chance to terrify nearby enemies.
This will protect you.
Goodbye.
Now, for just general travel, I probably won't wear the helmet. So let's put on something that is a little bit more appropriate. Let's see, a headband that works with it. Maybe the headband of fear. The white headband actually kind of works. Now, the headband of refuge, I think. Let's put the headband of refuge on, and then let's take the mask off. So this will be kind of our general traveling around. And then if we're like, you know, getting serious, and I mean, it's not gonna, I don't think it changes the effectiveness of the armor. But, you know, if we're getting really, really serious going into battle, I'll put on the helmet just for, I like the look of it. But this stuff is, look at this. This is some serious armor that we've got going on right now. So in terms of tankiness, we just went up a lot. Plus, we have that massive increase to damage. Now, did the Ronin attire got a major increase to melee damage? Oh no, okay, it was a massive increase to health, major increase to melee damage. So it's the same. So we'll be doing the same amount of damage, which is nice. That was a lateral move there, but the rest of it was a big upgrade. So that's, you know, all in all, really, really good. But anyway, guys, that is it for this one. What we're going to be doing in the next one, I have not decided. We're going to be doing one of two things. I'm not going to Yarikawa yet. I want to do probably some of this, what is his name? Nario? I can't remember what his name is. And it's not saying it there, is it? No, Norio. Okay, my bad. Norio Tail. Yeah, it is saying it right there. A Norio Tail, 6 of 9. Anyway, so we're either going to do some of those, or we're going to go and liberate some of these villages, because they're burning all of the food supply of Tsushima. Or, of course, we can go here and do the Legend of Tadayori, which we would get Tadayori's armor. I do not think Tadayori's armor is going to be as good as what we've got going on here. And we've got this shrine here. I might do the shrine. I might do the shrine off camera. I don't know if we necessarily need to climb up the shrine on camera. We'll see about that. But anyway, guys, that's kind of the loose plan. Could be any number of those things, but that's kind of what we have in store to look forward to. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching. We're going to be picking up right here next time.
The Mongols could hit us whenever they feel like it.